Alright guys, we got another $half hunt coming out right here. Right now I only got one box, but the next time you see me, maybe, hopefully not, but the next time you see me I might have 4 more boxes. But right now I only have 1 box. Check for enders, didn't see any obvious ones, but if there is an ender or if there's any other finds, I'll let you know. Guys, 5th roll, and like I said, hopefully I'd be in soon with a find. And sure enough, we got a silver. Horrible tear job. I mean, one of the worst ones. But I think it revealed a 40% silver. Let me get this guy out. Yes, 1968 Denver, first find of the box. And the others? I don't think so. But if I have any other silver, is there proof? I saw a shiny one. Oh, it is a proof. 2000 out of San Francisco, clad proof. 2 finds in 1 roll? That's pretty good. Guys, next roll, and I just realized something. A lot of the coins in here that I'm finding are really nice, brilliant 1970s and 1980s. And if you remember from the last video, I had a ton of silver from this. This is the same bank that I had that big 20+ silver collection dump. And those also had a lot of brilliant 70s and 80s. I just cracked open this roll, and ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have another silver. And just from what I'm seeing here, there is a couple more of those brilliant 1970s and 80s coins. But let's get to that silver. 1969 Denver. 2 silvers, 2 rolls. Hopefully it's a good box. Now I was just looking over some rolls to make sure we didn't have any silver enders, and I don't know if that silver, it has a little bit of a suspicious color, but under closer inspection, I don't think so. Also, maybe this one is the more promising, but still, I don't think it's silver. If they are, I'll let you guys know. All right, guys, just cracked into roll 10. We definitely have a 90, but it might be old. Just making sure there's no other silver on this side or this side. Don't see any. All right, let's see what it is. It's a Benji. Ladies and gentlemen, Benjamin Franklin has made an appearance. Denver mint mark, right there above the bell. 1963. 1963 Denver. Ooh, bad voice crack. Denver, Benjamin Franklin. This stacking silver mat has really come into good luck the past few hunts I've used it. I might not be using the clad coinage varieties mat anymore. Sorry, Rob. There's a couple thicker edges. Price 2021. Yeah, all right. I'll let you know and bring you in if we have any more silver or any finds. Guys, roll 14. I just cracked it, but I think we might have a foreign. Just because those reeds are a little close together and it seems to be a thicker coin. It'd be funny if it was silver, but I think it's just going to be a foreign. And it is, no. Oh, wow. Okay. This is one of the coolest $half dollars to come by and to find in a box. I haven't seen this in real life before. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to take it in that I just found a Stone Mountain 1925 commemorative $half dollar in pretty good shape. I know I don't seem too excited, but like, I don't own this coin in my collection yet. So, this is an awesome coin, guys. I thought it was a foreign by that edge. But no, it is silver. And it is old silver as well. Guys, I'm just sort of in shock that I just found this coin. I mean, it's not in bad condition. I mean, it's a little worn, but for a 1925 coin, I think it deserves to be a little worn. I'm gonna bring up the PCGS on this one. I got it pulled up on PCGS, but before I do that, I want to give a quick background. So this was commemorating the carving of the Stone Mountain. It has Robert E. Lee and Stonewall Jackson, I believe, or something of that sort, something Jackson. I don't remember it completely, but It is a coin commemorating the Confederate leaders, Robert E. Lee and something Jackson. I don't remember. My brain is tired. It's night. But I believe this is in sort of an XF-ish grade. And an XF 45, if I get there. Should have done this earlier. And it's about a $50 coin. An XF 40, it's a $45 coin. 30, it's a $40 coin. Even though it's not that valuable, it is very, very, like, I don't have this in my collection yet. Definitely very good shape for a coin from 1925. So I'm very, very happy to put this into my collection and to add this. But hopefully we can find some more really cool stuff. To mention, I did flip it up. Forgot to mention this is 90% silver, but we also, with that Benjamin Franklin, gotta fill the board, Hunt, and IFC, miscellaneous and 90% silver, a proof 90% silver / miscellaneous because it is a Benji, and 2 40%ers. Just wanted to add that in there. Number 20, and just by the edge, I think we're gonna have another proof. And we are, ooh, that's a nice one. 2004 S, much nicer than the first proof. No, I missed it. I got another proof, and here's why. This thing is beat to high heavens. Third proof of the box. Bad shape. All 35. And I believe the proofs have officially tied to silver. I think this is going to be the 4th proof. And it is. And it's a bicentennial proof in really nice condition. I usually get these in very, very circulating condition, but I'll definitely take it. The box has slowed down on silver, but this one coin covers for the whole box. This is just such an awesome coin. All right, I'll bring you in if we have any more finds, and if not, then I'll bring you in at the end of the box further out. All right, guys, we're done with that box, and it was pretty awesome. We had 4 IFCs, hold coin miscellaneous, 4 proofs. Sorry about the shine there, it's just so shiny. We had 4 silvers, a Benji 2 40s, and that Stonewall Jackson commemorative, commemorating the building of the and carving of the Stone Mountain in Georgia. It is a Confederate commemorative. It's pretty cool. It's very old. Don't know if I said this out of excitement, but it is from 1925. Again, it's in pretty good shape for a 1925 coin. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my next boxes, and you'll see me after the snap. All right, guys, we're back after the snap with 4 more boxes of half dollars. Unfortunately, there were no very obvious enders. There were 1 or 2 on IFC enders, but a few 2021 enders as well, but those aren't on IFCs. I just like to see 2021s because usually when I have 2021s, I find silver. Not always the case, but usually the case. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Turn a lamp. I'll bring you in if we have any finds. All right, guys, roll number 9. Peel back the paper. Almost an ender. We got a 40% silver half dollar. Let's see what year it is. 1965. That is the lowest, well, besides the 1970, that is the lowest mintage 40%er. Glad to have that one. That's our first find. Very cool. Roll number 9, and I have a really cool find. So I check when I'm hunting, not on a live stream. I know I don't do live streams that often, but when I'm not on a live stream, I check every single coin that can't be checked. Whether they're in good shape, bad shape, or pretty scratched up like this, 1972, I put it under the scope, and I think we have a 1972 DDO. It's hard to see because it worn, but you can see a little split in the R. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can see that split in the R, and then the U, if I get it in the right lighting. You can see in the top of the serifs, there's like 2, sort of. It's hard to see, but you can see a little notch right there. So that's a pretty cool find. It's not in great shape, but definitely a rare-ish DDO. That's worth more than the average one. However, this is just circulated and scratched up. I'm still going to keep it because I love DDOs, and especially in 1972, which is pretty rare. But if I find anything else, I'll bring you in. Roll 29, and I think we're going to have, I don't think I know, it looks very silvery. We're going to have another silver. It could be 40, it could be 90. It's a 90, 1964, Philadelphia. Let's go ahead and check that for any of the DDRs. You would see splitting in the letters. Not going to be it. 1964, 90% silver, half dollar. All we needed is a proof to fill the board in this box, even though we already have a fill the board hunt. Alright guys, I'm on roll 44. And I think we have another silver, but it's hard to tell. Let me just get the rest of this roll open. Hard to do with one hand, especially when it's wrapped really tightly. Alright. No other silver. I don't know if there's a silver. No, it is not. Alright. Well, sometimes my eyes fool me. Alright guys, we're done with that box. We got 2 IFCs, a 1972 DDO, 2 silvers, 1965 40 and a 1964 90. Let's move on to the next box, and hopefully we can get some more silver. Alright guys, roll 7 is going to have a foreign coin I've wanted to find for a while. It is going to be a 1 penny from 1967 from Britain. I have not found one of these, but I do know that a lot of other YouTubers have, and I definitely like the design of the sitting figure. I don't know enough about these to say what that definitely is, but a sitting figure, 1967, so it's not the oldest. The oldest one I own is from 1901, and that was from my grandparents' foreign collection. Roll 10, just flattened it out, and I see a 1987. Oh, but that's just a proof, but still very cool because the 1987 actually has more proofs struck than the P and D. Not combined, but the P, Philadelphia and Denver, the proof struck, the San Francisco Mint struck more coins, which is usually not the case. Usually these are the special sort of mint option, I guess, but not in 1987. Alright, I'm just gonna go on to hunting. Roll 21, and like I said earlier, I put every single checkable coin under the scope, no matter the condition. Put this 1974D under the scope, and I think we have a DDO, just because the R is a slight bit thicker. The S has a little notch. The tops of the U are longer than they usually are, and the bottom serif of the 4, if I can try and catch it, you can sort of see how there's a notch in right there. And then on In God, there's a bit doubling in the I and the N right here and right there. That's a double die, I'm pretty sure. It's in really bad condition, but I'm gonna keep it because I like double dies. Alright guys, we're done with that box, and we didn't have any silver, but we did have the 1987 proof that 1 penny from 1967 laureate portrait or Younghead, the 1974 Denver DDO, horrible condition, sticker coin, and 3 IFCs. I'm gonna move on to this box, and hopefully there can be some silver, unlike this box. Roll number 17, and we are going to have a silver, looks 40%. Let's see what year it is. Definitely silver. 1968, 40% silver, half dollar. That's silver number 1 on the box and 6 on the hunt. Roll number 20. And I think we are gonna have some silver and actually old. Let's just check if there's any other silver in the roll. Doesn't look like it. All right, let's see what this is going to be. And it is a Walking Liberty, ladies and gentlemen. 1942, Philadelphia. If that was in 1922, that'd be a pretty good find. But still, a 1942 Philadelphia Walking Liberty half dollar. That's a great find. Definitely puts a smile on my face, and hopefully also yours. Same roll. I missed it by the edge. I don't know if you guys saw it fall out of the roll or just in the roll, but we have a 1987, another one, proof. Roll 32, and we're going to have another proof. Just a beat up 1988S. Couple rolls later, and that 1987 proof there and there, starting to see a theme because we just found the Philly 1987. It is circulated, but it is still a key-ish date, if you will. Very low mintage. It's an NIFC, but sort of more than an NIFC. It's hard to explain. We do have a fill the board hunt, 4090 miscellaneous, NIFC, miscellaneous, proof, NIFC. We have another fill the board box. Again, just a couple rolls later, and the proofs have officially overtaken the silver, because we got another 1993 proof. Hopefully, in the last 13 rolls, we can get a couple more finds. All right, guys, I'm on roll 11, and I always check the 1982 Philadelphia for that no FG, and I think we got it. I have found a few of these. It's not super rare, but there's a 0 of that FG initial underneath the leg. Too bad it's not in amazing condition, or just good condition. Pretty circulated, but great to have another variety for the board and the collection. All right, guys, we're done with that box, and it wasn't great, but we did have a no FG and an NIFC. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did, especially with these two finds right here. It was a really fun hunt, even though I didn't get a ton of silver. The silver we did get was amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you in the next one. Happy hunting.